Mysore sandals. Most dreadful thought. I will study after I do my chores, house chores. You remember the last time I vlogged, I said I'll vlog the part 2 of my first study vlog. Guess what? It never happened. Maths traumatized me. When I came home, I found out that I have written wrong answers so confidently that I could not have the courage to turn on my camera. So, welcome back. But with me, you will clean my bookshelf. That's right over here. I'm in my cleaning attire. I still have one exam left, that is of literature tomorrow. Greek literature, that is, and I have not started. I know the gist of all the 4 units, but we'll see how it goes. For now, let's clean this dirty bookshelf. First, let's arrange this shelf, then we'll go to this one. Yeah. I'll give you a closer look to this dusty yeah, this is, I think, my proper journal that I used to journal in, but this is my OG like scrapbook mix all journals, and this is my fine arts book of 12th that I love. I don't know if it's, I think it's of 12th or 11th, but this is the diary that I finished. One diary that I've completed, that is this. It's my drawing book and OG Shri Ganesh Mahan scrapbook journal. I think this is my whole life's journal, to be honest. Before we clean, chia seed water. Look what I found. I found my class 12's note pen de rumal. This is so nostalgic. And this is especially the teachers' signatures that we collected from everyone. Like, this is so special to me. Why do I find Mysore sandal soap on my shelf? Why? Shelf 1 done. Is giving me company here, and shelf 1 is done. On to the big guns. Also, look what I found. I can't. Why did I make that? I made this, by the way. This is a powered glasses that my uncle used to use, but then he got new glasses and this was useless. So, creative girl. Here is the smallest book I own. Yeah, I bought it from one of my life's best book fairs. First 2 shelves are done. I know this file might be giving you OCD, but it has to be there. I think I have dusted all the books and kept them nice. Now it's time for the 3rd shelf, where my height doesn't even reach, but we'll see what we can do. third shelf is done, and now I'll show you what's in that tiny box and also this whole frame and what I made on it. This is my miniature eraser collection that I had when I was in 5th or 6th class, I guess. I hope they're alright. Yeah, they are. I do have them. So, do you think this box has pills to keep you sane? Well, you're absolutely right, because they are not medicinal pills, but they are pills of my childhood. These were my favorite. This was so favorite to me. I don't know if it. I think it's a guinea pig or something that I didn't use it. That's why it's half used. You can see. These don't even erase well. These don't even erase that well. There's Stitch, and there's Mickey Mouse. There's Hello Kitty, and I don't know what this is. I don't know. And a crab, and I don't know if it's an octopus or a man with a beard, but it's a happy octopus, I think. But why? And also this dory fish. I also had one pouch that had like food erasers. It had a burger and a milkshake, pizza and a fruit. So this teddy bear. Donald Duck also. If you want to know what that was kept there, this is the first doodle I made. And guess which artist I was inspired from? I was inspired from Gox, obviously the OG. And I decided I'll make this on my front page of my thick copy. And as you can see, it's just a cardboard piece used for binding copies. And man, I was so artistic back then. Oh, what? This is 6 years old. See? Death book. Death. Yeah, you see the reference? Gox really inspired me so much that I made this. It looked cool. I was cool back then. Yeah. This is all for my bookshelf arranging cleaning session, and I've shown you my pieces. I'll tell you which books I've read also. I've read this series. I've read this halfway and these two Odia novels. I read Almanac halfway, Atomic Habits halfway. I was just done from self-help books, so then I read this. I loved Life of Pi novel, and I realized it had no heroine in it, so yeah. And this, my favorite, most dreadful, torturous book. I recommend everyone to read this when they reach an appropriate age. Yeah, I read this, and I read this. Yeah, Steal Like an Artist, really good book. And I read this halfway. This is my current read right now. All I have read. Rest books are not mine. Book cleaning session done. I'll go take a bath and then I'll study for my exam tomorrow.
अरे कितना सुंदर दिख रहा है.
उसका सपोर्ट देख